Hi. In this episode, we're going to talk about what a right is and how it relates to legal subjects, legal objects, and legal norms. This is a very important topic because rights affect our everyday lives and interactions with others. So, let's get started. So, what is a right? Well, a right is a legal relationship that involves three elements: a legal subject, a legal object, and a legal norm. Let me explain what each of these elements mean. A legal subject is a person who has rights and duties under the law. A person can be a natural person, such as an individual human being, or a juristic person, such as a company or an organization. For example, you are a legal subject because you have rights and duties as a citizen, a student, a consumer, and so on. A legal object, on the hand, is anything that has economic value to a person and can be the subject of a right. A legal object can be a tangible thing, such as a car, a book, or a painting, or an intangible thing, such as a service, an invention, or a reputation. For example, you have a right to your car, which is a legal object, because it has economic value to you and you can use it, sell it, or lend it to someone else. A legal norm is a rule or a standard that regulates the behavior of legal subjects in relation to legal objects. A legal norm can be a law, a contract, a custom, or a principle. For example, there is a legal norm that says that you must respect the rights of other legal subjects to their legal objects, and that they must respect your rights to yours. Therefore, a right is a legal relationship that gives you the power to do something with a legal object, and that imposes a duty on other legal subjects to respect your power. For example, you have a right to drive your car, which means that you have the power to use your car as you wish, and that other legal subjects have the duty to not interfere with your use of your car. But wait, there's more. A right is not absolute or unlimited. This means that your right to do something with a legal object may be restricted or balanced by the rights of other legal subjects, or by the interests of the society as a whole. For example, your right to drive your car may be limited by the traffic laws, the environmental regulations, or the safety rules that apply to everyone. So, how do we know what the limits and balances of our rights are? Well, that's where the law comes in. The law is a system of rules and principles that governs the rights and duties of legal subjects in relation to legal objects. The law is created and enforced by the state, which is the political authority that has the power to make and apply the law within a certain territory. Furthermore, the law is also influenced by the values and beliefs of the people who live under the law, such as their culture, religion, morality, and history. Lastly, the law can be divided into different branches, such as constitutional law, criminal law, civil law, and so on. Each branch deals with a different aspect of the rights and duties of legal subjects in relation to legal objects. For example, constitutional law deals with the fundamental rights and duties of the citizens and the state, such as the right to vote, the right to freedom of expression, and the duty to pay taxes. Criminal law deals with the rights and duties of the legal subjects who commit or are accused of committing crimes, such as the right to a fair trial, the right to legal representation, and the duty to obey the law. Civil law deals with the rights and duties of the legal subjects who are involved in private disputes, such as the right to sue, the right to contract, and the duty to perform. So, to sum up, a right is a legal relationship that involves a legal subject, a legal object, and a legal norm. A right gives you the power to do something with a legal object, and imposes a duty on other legal subjects to respect your power. A right is not absolute or unlimited, but may be restricted or balanced by the rights of others or by the common good. The law is a system of rules and principles that governs the rights and duties of legal subjects in relation to legal objects. The law is created and enforced by the state, and influenced by the values and beliefs of the people. I hope you enjoyed this episode and learned something new about law and rights. If you have any questions, comments, or feedback, please feel free to contact us at Myadvocatus. And if you like this podcast, please don't forget to subscribe, rate, review, share, etc. Thank you for listening and see you next time.